And what was Billy Higgins around? Did you hang with him?
I didn't get to hang with him, but I did get to play with him and for him a couple of times.
At the World Stage, is that what it was called?
No, at Cal Arts, actually. A couple of times. He said, like, one of the nicest things ever to me. He was giving a clinic, and it was like, any drummers come up, drummer come up and play. And everybody's like, Nate, play. So I went up and played. And he was like, applauded, and he was like, man, you're like a gypsy. You play fast and slow at the same time. And then he was like, but the one thing you should really work on is playing traditional, because match grip is just, you can't get any precision out of it.
And you don't really play that much traditional.
I don't. Yeah. I went through a phase of trying to learn traditional, and then I was like, I don't want to do this because my whole thing is about being able to do the same thing with each limb and get the same sound out of every drum with each limb. So, and now in 4, like, sometimes I'm just playing the drums with my left hand and sometimes I'm just playing with my right hand. I want that to sound the same. So traditional doesn't work.
Right.
Anyway, and then another thing with Billy was that he played on my friend Tony Austin's graduation recital, who plays with Kamasi's band. Mm-hmm. A great drummer, and he had bunch of drummers come play like in unison the Head to Salt Peanuts, and then all play solos, open solos. And it was like me and Ronald Bruner was there. He was like 17 or 18, and Joel Barber played.
What did he sound like at 17?
Exactly the same, just face melting.
Yeah.
I was really good friends with him. I still am. I used to drive him around. He didn't have a license. We used to double drum all the time. And when he was 17 or 18, he would just play exactly what I played, but 4 times as fast and 4 times as loud. It's insane. I mean, he sounded just amazing back then. Anyway, so and then Tony played. Quentin Harrison, this really great drummer from L.A. that not many people have heard of. He played, and then Billy played the last solo, and it was that total like written in stone thing where he just hit one snare drum, and everybody like jumped out of their chairs. Mm-hmm. Like he just destroyed the entire audience with one snare drum hit.
Yes,
and I was like, oh, all right, well, I guess if you do this your whole life, you can like conjure up magic that doesn't make any sense.
Do you think that's what it is? A question of just doing it?
Yeah, I do, because it was just I think so. And then just like, I mean, there's a lot more to it than that, because not every 70-year-old man is as great as Billy Higgins is. He had magic to begin with, but it turned into something just fiercely undeniable. But yeah, he just destroyed that solo. Will live on in my mind as like the goal.